Greetings. This is going to be just a general reading, just audio only. Um, so let's go ahead and get into the reading, get into the message. The first message that I'm getting, the overall energy really is surrounding like your works, your efforts, and something that maybe you initiated or started 3 years ago, 3 decades ago, something within maybe 18, the number 18 or number 78, but some of you guys, there's something significant with 2018 that's coming up. So whatever the works, the efforts, the energy, you've chosen a path, or you've chosen um, some type of career, or just a path, something you're creating or inventing in your life. Something is, all of the materials are coming into alignment. Spirit is saying that whatever it is that you're putting your heart, your soul into, your spirit, you working in co-creation and collaboration with the divine, you're going to succeed and have success, especially if you're utilizing your own gifts and talents. You are going to reap the rewards of this. This is something 3 years, 3 decades, 2018, or something with the number 78 is coming up. There's things and people that are being overthrown in your life. It's like your angels have it already mapped out, or your spiritual team has it mapped out. Like everything is going according to plan. Um, Someone or something is being removed, or just things, people. It's like a massive clean sweep. It has been, and I feel like Spirit is doing this in an expedited way. It's like quickly, like it's happening so fast you can't keep up. Like these changes, these things that are being removed out of your life, it is all written. I'm also getting that there is some type of connection that you thought, or people or things, something that you thought was divinely sent, or people that you felt were of your highest good, or some type of divine connections. But whatever this is, it was a false one. And I feel like you guys are getting the clarity about what that is, or who this may be. It may not just be one specific person. It's not just one specific person. There was a there was some type of karmic energy almost. It just feels karmic, but it can feel like it was divine. It was karmic. And I see someone moving away from that, because what it felt like was a divine energy governing a connection. It's actually a distraction, an enemy. Like the enemy sent a distraction, or actually it's almost like two people served as some type of karmic energy for each other and catalyst. It wasn't just one-sided. So let's say, for instance, there was like this spark. It was this, it's like a Garden of Eden, this temptation. Someone feels like they couldn't, once their eyes were open, like this feminine energy here, once their eyes were opened, they can't go back to the way things once were, because of this feminine. It's like their eyes are open now. But it was almost like a temptation, and what was received, what was shown, what was given may have been divine. But once this enemy, like the enemy kind of brought two people together to lead one another astray. It was like, I have to have this person, or this person has to be in my life, or I want him, or I want her. and it could have been a mutual connection. But something about it was like it serves it serves some type of highest good, but it's not meant to be. It's not a true like divine union. This is not it. So it's kind of like a counterfeit connection. Anything or anyone that serves as some type of distraction or in the way or halting your forward movement or your path is being removed. Anything that holds some type of power position in your life is being overthrown. That is the word that I keep hearing, overthrown. Because there's a victory in moving forward. There's victory in new territory. There's victory in new mindsets. There's victory in new connections and energy. You cannot stay where you are. You cannot stay there. Someone's about to sit in some type of abundance quite soon because of the works of their efforts, the works of their labor. Someone is going to get the recognition for their work, their art. I've been picking up I've been picking up yeah, there's something wrong with this. Yeah. Okay, so I have to come back because it's just giving me a hard time. I guess the connection dropped, but hope you guys can hear. What I'm picking up is that someone's going to, what your skills are. I'm trying to put this into word because I always pick up the energies and I have to try to translate it in words into, someone's going to receive the fruits of their labors, their works, their skills, your gifts, your skills, your crafts, your inventions, something that you do that is divinely your gift, your skill, um, your niche, um, your eye for things. You might be into arts, fashion, beauty, or just the way that you like put things together, the way that you construct things, um, is being recognized by someone that has the means to invest in you. And if it's not one person, it is a company, it is a some type of institution. Maybe for some of you could be a scholarship for some type of art institute or fashion institute, something with architecture, engineering for some of you. But whatever you do is very fruitful and abundant. It's capturing the attention of someone that wants to invest in you. This person is of a higher authority. You guys might also, if you guys are, for some of you, it is a woman. Some of you, it is a man. Someone is going to open the doors for you, so to speak. Like, I don't know how else to explain this. Someone is going to open the doors for you. Spirit kept showing me the Hierophant and the Emperor. So someone that has some type of name, some someone of a high, someone that is prestigious. I keep getting interrupted. It keeps dropping the connection. And it's funny because it was not doing that during my mini love read. So I don't know why the interruption. But um, I'm getting that the Hierophant and the representation of the Hierophant and the Emperor is like someone that has a position, a high status, a high position. Could be people that could deal with, I don't want to say the government so much, but someone that may be connected to politics, politician. Some of you guys, these are religious figures that are watching you. Some of these could be public figures or people that work in the fashion industry. I'm getting to. It really depends on what your niche is and what you're doing. There's people that are they are watching, they have their eye on you, or someone that has means to get you through the door to um yeah, I would be very careful with this, but I don't get that there's anything sinister like you have to worry about being initiated in, you know what I'm saying. Some of y'all know what I'm saying. I'm not getting that. But I would be very discerning about the opportunities that are coming to you and who's bringing them, because Spirit doesn't want you to be tempted by lower vibrational energies, and not to lower your standards to get ahead or to go through these doors, because what's for you and what is divine, you will not have to lower yourself to get ahead or to get through these doors. Spirit's opening the door. God, the Most High, the Divine, is opening the door for you. So don't be tempted. And I feel like you guys might have this big temptation. Like I said, there's a false hookup, a false connection that Spirit is warning you, giving you a heads up rather, about not to fall into temptation by this opportunity. Because I do feel like there's a woman here or someone that says they have the key, they have the knowledge, they have the wisdom to get you to where you want to be. I'll be very leery of that person, because that person is not the key. The divine is. The Most High is. Divine connections will be sent to you. You'll know when it's divine. You know when a person is being sent to you to help you. A divine helper. Um, a divine team. You'll know when those people come to you. Because you are going to get paid very well for something. You're going to get a new job, a raise or something, or this is like going to be the thing that really sets you for life. A wish, a sincere wish from the heart, something that you crafted with your gift. You're sowing the right seeds, your dedication, your passion, your devotion, your discipline, your focus on that thing that Spirit gifted you, or an assignment that God has given you, that you're working through your purpose, is going to pay off. So Spirit is saying that there will be a divine helper that's going to lead you to a place. It's going to be a place of peace. It's not going to be some type of temptation, something where you're going to have to lower yourself, bow to something or someone else. Whatever God is doing for you, it's not going to be able to, others are not going to be able to take credit for that. So if there's someone that's telling you, oh, I'm going to be the one that gets you through the door, I'm going to be the one that does this, where they're glorifying themselves as if they're doing something, or they're doing you a favor, that's not how it's going to work. Or if you do this, oh, if you sell our products, like where you have to sell something, or where you have to sell yourself out, or where someone else is glorifying themselves, it's almost like someone's putting themselves in the position of God. Like, I'm going to be the one that does this, and it's going to be me that. No, that's not the thing. It's a difference between like people saying, oh, I'm going to, when I make it, we all make it. But it's a thing of like, you're being told almost as if your destiny and fate is tied into them opening the door for you, when God says, no, I have a door that's specifically meant for you, that I'm going to lead you to. There will be someone that's going to lead you to that door, that opportunity. And I'm not talking about doors, those type of doors that you got to do things to get through. I'm not talking about that. This is a door that's already open for you. You don't have to sell yourself to get this. You don't have to worship or glorify something else or some other entity or energy to get in. You don't have to do all of that, because your dues have already been paid through your long suffering on your own, and through the process that God has put you through as a means to grow. So Spirit is saying, Don't deny opportunities when they arise or when they come to you, but just know that you don't gotta do too much to make this happen, because it's a natural gift, a natural talent that's gonna lead you to these unknown territories, things and that you can't even see right now. You can't even imagine what that is. It is your time, Spirit is saying. It is your time. The old way of doing things is done. So don't be fooled. Spirit is saying, do not be fooled. Do not be fooled. Your gifts, your talents, your what you created with your own hands, your own vision, your dedication, your all of that is going to pay off. It's going to pay off. There is someone watching. You have people watching you. You have either a group of people watching or one person that has their eye, and they're going to be the one that leads you to the store. But again, they're not going to glorify themselves. They're not going to be, oh, it's just me that's going to, it's like, you have a talent, and I think that, or you have a gift, and you got to be discerning, because people will try to exploit you. A lot of people are going to want what you have to give and offer. And if you don't know what you bring to the table, who you are and what you represent, or know that what's for you is going to come from God, it's easy to be deceived. So Spirit is saying, yeah, it's going to be an equal exchange, an equal give and take. It's something with divine timing. Divine timing. I feel like you'll be able to discern when someone is trying to, I heard fuck you over, but I'm just being blunt and honest. You can tell. It's not going to be hard to tell, but it's very easy to be like, oh, well, this is just how it goes. No, don't settle for less. Spirit does want you to change your perception, though. If someone is trying to twist your faith, twist your belief, trying to initiate you into some foreign things, or that's a red flag. Because again, what's for you is going to come in a place of peace. It's going to come with stillness, reassurance, a trust. It's not going to be something that makes you feel funny or awkward, make you question, make you stress. It is not going to be that. If it's that, that is not for you. You will be taken to a place where others are going to want to work with you. Someone may want you to be, I heard understudy. It could be that people want to watch and study you. Something with training, or you're going to be watching. It's almost like you're not an intern or anything like that, but it's like you will be watching. There's something about you going through this process, because it's like different levels of your gift. And when you're ready to share your gift, when you're ready to fully birth yourself out, you might be working on a project or something. And I feel like it's going to come very quickly. There's something with the number 8. It's going to happen very quickly. Whatever this is, it's going to happen. It's going to move very rapidly, or this project, this thing, it's like it's not going to be no time wasted. This is going to be completely, it's just going to move. Like, when it's time, you better be ready. Like, that's the thing. You better be ready to do this. There is also a man here, because I do get there's a woman. You want to, I will say more so the red flag comes from this woman. But this woman, do not cling to this woman. If she is that which helps you to get through the door, or brings you, let's say someone invites you to a party. This takes me back to my dream that I had with this woman. I met this woman in the street, and she was helping me to cross the street. She was helping me to get past this crossroad. and she was taking me to a movie theater. And she took me to, in the movie theater, it was like there was also a studio, and it had different artists there. I recognized 2 artists in the room of high stature. They were in the room, they greeted me, and there was not enough seats left for other people that tried to come in after me. I took one of the last seats. It was me and the girl that took the last seats. And that girl was bringing me in the room of those people. So she helped get me there. But she wasn't solely to take credit because I was already being led to cross the street, but she was helping me fix my shoe. So she was helping me put my shoes on because my shoe was off. So I wasn't fully prepared. And she was helping me get prepared to walk on the other side of what I was going into. So, and I was there to watch the other artists interview. That's why I was just there watching them. I wasn't doing anything but just being there and watching. So some of you guys, someone is going to help you, but they are not the savior. They're not the one to give the credit to. They're helping you get there. They are not someone to praise and glorify. Oh, you, like, it's not going to be in a place for that. Like, you can thank that person, but they are not going to be in that position because you were already led. You were already on your way to that thing because you're in tune and alignment with the divine will. Then the helpers come along the way, but do not get caught up in the glorification of someone else. The glory is not for someone else. Another thing that I'm getting too is that if it is a man, there's a man that has been watching you. This is someone that has money to invest. There's some type of work that you've done that they are a fan of. They may want to buy some of your art, or they want to work with you, invest in you in some type of way. Whoever this is, I'm getting a lot of pentacles. There's a lot of money. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker, like literally. And this is something that's going to pay some things for you. Like, you're going to be comfortable because you work for this. You put your energy into this, and it's only right that you get your just due. It's only right. You've created a piece of art, or you are an artist, or you write, you are creative in some type of way, or you're good with Mercury. There's something with Mercury. You're good with communication. You are on your way. That's all I gotta say. And you have people watching you, or one specific person watching you, or that one person that's gonna get you through the door. It all ties in together. Take it as it, resonates with you. But there's someone that's like, I want to invest in this person. I want to work with them. I want to help them. I don't feel like you got to do anything crazy. There's someone that has a good heart, and they just want to help you. And I don't know why I keep getting understudy. Like, this could be someone that is already good at what they do, and they feel like they can help you, and they want to invest in a project. And like I said, there's going to be rapid movement. It's all going to happen in divine timing. So Spirit is saying to you, yeah, there's the Emperor. It's going to be an offer, a gift. Because someone's been watching. They want to invest. Someone's being led to, it's like, this is going to work well. You and this company, or you and this person, or you and these people, whatever the third energy is, it's like, it's going to work well. It's going to be synchronized. It's going to be, it's going to be something that just flows well, because these are divine helpers. These are divine connections that are being created. And when I say divine connection, I don't solely just mean of a romantic kind. I'm talking about people, just people in general that are divinely sent to help you on your path, and vice versa. So there is something important that's coming. A new job, a new career, a new career, a new job, a new opportunity that's coming, a raise, a financial shift. And your true heart's desires are going to come to fruition. And I feel that again, Spirit is saying don't be tempted, because you will be tempted before that thing comes, and you got to trust. The Hierophant and the Emperor came out in this read. So I'm going to say that that is divine confirmation that you got some higher ups that's paying attention to you, or some people with some big money, some big bucks, some companies or something that's interested in you or want to work with you, some type of publishing group or something. It could be all different types of things. It really just depends on what your gift and your niche is. But I don't feel like this is going to be for everyone, so I have to be very mindful of that. I feel like this would be just confirmation, and you got to be in a position to receive this type of energy, because it's like Spirit is saying, like, your heart has to be right, because it's very easy to get ahead of yourself and get cocky, and you have to be of a humble spirit in order to receive and walk through this door, even recognize it or allow it in. If you're pessimistic or if you're being too cocky, this is, you're not in the right space to receive this. You got to be of a humble spirit. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to remove some people out of your life that do not serve you. Okay, there's people in your environment, situations in your environment, or just something, like Spirit is saying, whatever has taken control or power of your life, or people that have been in control, or something that has been stopping or halting your path. It has to go, because it is a block. It has to go. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the reading where it's at. I hope that was helpful. I hope that resonates with you guys. Much love as always. Be blessed. Be safe.